So we've got this afternoon Mr. Satendra Kumar from Leica Geosystems talking to us at INTERPOL World Television. Satendra, welcome to INTERPOL World Television. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure here.
Now, Leica are developing a lot and changing a lot. You're known brand-wise for cameras, but there's an awful lot more technology out there that you're getting involved in. Can you explain a little bit about where Leica is going today?
So basically, Leica Geosystems is something which is moving from GIS and all other technologies. Those are helping even the law enforcement. And recently we have few of our technologies, those are in the field and helping law enforcement agencies in crime scene investigation, crash investigations, building security, planning VVIP and deployment moments. Like technologies BLK 360, those are handheld small scanners, can capture a crime scene in fraction of minutes, where we say it's like about 3 minutes and it captures the complete crime scene. Then for crash and heavy crime scenes, when we talk about like we don't have time, where the rains and all our busy traffic is there, RTC 360 comes handy with the speed of almost we can say 2 million points per second, and then it captures the whole crime scene under 2 minutes with HD photography. And then later on you can move your complete crime scene into your computer. You can go for bullet trajectory analysis, you can go for crash and vehicle estimation, you can go for blood spatter analysis, and it allows you to have enormous data to come back in your office and collaborate all the officers together to do an investigation, as well as to visualize as is crime scene to the courtroom. And then jury can actually see the investigation, defense attorneys and other panels where you want to discuss can actually take it all together and see the crime scene.
So there's no need anymore for the police to close the highway for hours and hours and hours as they do their manual investigations anymore?
Now, we are proud to say that now no more, a few minutes, I should say like 10 to 12 minutes, and then all your crime scene will be captured with millions of points with accuracy in millimeters, and then you just can open the road within 10 to 12 minutes or 15 minutes of the busy accident highways, because it will capture everything and it allows you to bring all the crime scene in your office for the investigation and analysis. No more measuring tapes on crime scene, no more barricading on the crime scenes. It's all which is in the capture of 3D6 in this RTC 360, and you have everything available.
So Leica Geosystems are known for their innovation, and clearly you're proving that with what you've got here today. What's coming next?
Okay, so we have now recently launched a product called BLK2Go, which is a mobile moving capture reality solution where you can just walk around with a 3D scanner, and it has a SLAM technology along with visual inertial navigation system and its on static dual axis LiDAR. So the scanner, when you move around the building for big infrastructure, it knows where exactly I am in virtual space. And you can map all the big building, like big exhibition halls, when we have, and we want to map the whole building for President's Movement, or we have a big auditorium which is hosting a big mega game, and we want to know each and every part of the infrastructure. We want to map everything, we want to deploy forces around it and have an emergency evacuation plan. This technology allows you to capture everything from zero to everything in 3D within few hours of time, and you have whole scenario simulation available in your laptop.
The world is continuously on now. We've got electronics everywhere. How are public safety agencies going to be able to continue to exploit that?
Okay, so for that we have been working with various agencies across the globe to understand what is the need of the hour, and what we have done is we have made a solution called BLK 24/7. So far in the world we were looking at a surveillance in 2 dimensions, but now with BLK 24/7 it's a 3D laser based technology which allows you to capture and detect the changes in 3D. It's like if somebody moves on an airport, busy airport, and drops a briefcase and then he moves out, the solution will map everything with the LiDAR and artificial intelligence technology with edge detection computing, and tell the authorities that there is an object left there. And not only object left, but in places where you want to monitor them with no unauthorized access, like a very big presidential house or a building where you don't want people to move, In that case, BLK 24/7 can even give you a proper geofencing. Anybody enters any moment in that particular area, it alerts the authorities and the cameras will switch on automatically, will give you the live video view that there is a moment on the side. So no more looking on the video walls all time 24/7 for the officers. Now BLK 24/7 is going to do the same job. It will map everything in 3D and it will capture at a speed of almost 700,000 points per second, and then you will get everything in 3D. You can measure, you can monitor, and it will do the complete edge detection for you.
So you must have an artificial intelligence backbone to this.
Yes, there is an artificial intelligence backbone behind this to detect the motions, to detect the moments in 3D LiDAR. So now it is clubbed with a normal 2D surveillance into a 3D surveillance with the help of a 3D laser sensor, along with mapped with the thermal sensors, along with to note the temperatures and all other critical infrastructures, and it allows you to have the complete motion detection.
So with crime scene detection and with this motion capability, the technology must therefore be able to be used for forensic analysis of disaster sites or burnt out buildings and things to help with other agencies in their investigations as well.
Right, exactly the same. It's like when we have mega infrastructure, the failures, or we have disasters, when we have the crime scene is, in hundreds of meters, and the solutions, you cannot control the weather. It might be very hot, it might be very cold, and it can impact on your physical evidences of blood, DNA, or all the samples. You cannot wait for hours on the crime scene. So the solution from Leica Geosystem comes handy, be your crime scene is 10 meters, 20 meters, or even a kilometer long or 5 kilometers long. Leica Geosystem got solutions from 60 meter BLK 360 till airborne sensors to capture your complete city even in 3D and do the proper investigation for the disasters.
Satendra, that's a fascinating insight to what Leica Geosystems are doing. Thank you very much indeed for giving up some of your time to talk to us on INTERPOL World Television this afternoon.
Thank you. It's a pleasure talking about the technology always. Thank you.
Cheers.